Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today I have a tutorial for basically for absolute beginners. Here are the most common stitches that you see in every tutorial on YouTube that you can find. So let's just start into it. So I'm using this acrylic yarn. This is the hook size and the weight of the yarn. Some instructions, just that it's easier for you. So okay, so if you start, let's say, a project, what I like to do is to make a slip knot. So here is the end. I twist around and pull this like so and enter the hook here. Like so. And then how I make a yarn between my fingers, it's like I'm a right-handed, so you go like here around this one. That's it. And basically this one, it's only when the yarn is difficult to work with, or it's some really tiny cotton yarn. And so for this I'm using 3.5 millimeter. Okay, so this was a slip knot. Now let's make a chain. You go with the hook like this and you pull through. Again, you go on the left side, down, up, and pull through. Again, down and pull through. And how this chain looks like, it's basically dependent by which yarn you use and in which stage of crocheting you are. So basically, if you are a beginner, maybe these chains will be some more small, some more bigger, and when you get more experienced, then these chains will be exactly the same. And also you will get to know many yarns. Oh, what happened? So you will get to know many yarns, and with some of them you can work really easy. With some of them you need more practice. Okay, let's make a few more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, one more. Okay, so now we want to make what is called in tutorial single crochet. And this you make like this. So you insert the hook, you go below, pull through, and you have 2 on the hook, and then pull through both. And the stitch looks like this. So let's go again. We insert the hook into the stitch, pull through, and here you go. There is a second single crochet. Okay, let's go one more. Okay, like this. Below, you have to below. Good job. And now we will do the rest of them. Seventh. And here you have the finished row of single crochet. So what we will do now, we will do one chain and turn a piece around. So now I will do just one more chain. We want to do a double crochet. So double crochet, you go again below, and you have already one on the hook. Insert the hook between, like so, and you have 3 of them. So firstly you need to go only on 2, and then you go to 2 more, and this is a double stitch. So the difference is basically the height. So the single it's here, and then the double it's here. So double stitch is more higher than the single. So let's try again. You go below, you go into the stitch like so, grab the yarn, pull through, and now pull through 2 loops, and now again 2 loops. So 2 loops and 2 loops. Let's go again. Like so, and let's finish the row. Okay, so now we have come to the end, and now I would like to show you another stitch. Let's make, well, I think 3 chains is enough. So let's turn around our piece, and now I would like to show you a treble crochet. So treble is basically 1, 2 times around, and the logic is the same. So basically 2 times around, we enter in the stitch, we pull through, and now we have 4 loops on the hook. So the logic is the same. We go below, through first 2 loops, then to next 2 loops, and then to the last 2 loops. and basically we repeat this. So basically we go 2 loops on the hook, go into the stitch, pull through, we have 4 loops, we go through first 2, we have 3, then we have to the second 2 and to the last 2. Okay, let's go on. Okay, let's make a few more. I will go a little bit quickly now. If you are absolute beginner, these are really the basics that you need to know when starting crocheting. Okay. Okay, now we have, okay, let's focus. Okay, now we have the last one. Okay, and this is our work. So what is the difference between stitches? So you make a chain and then you make single crochet, double and treble or triple. So the main difference is, so the single crochet is more dense and shorter, but the double and triple crochet are more higher or wider, each more because of one loop on the hook added. So basically when you want to have more dense projects, you have single, and when you want to have higher or more done, you can use double or treble, but there will be some open spaces, so it depends what project you are doing. But these are basically the main stitches that you use. Maybe just one another that we have, it's called slip stitch. So with slip stitch you basically go into the stitch, you pull through, and then the same time you pull through this as well. So again, you go through stitch, you grab the yarn, and you pull also through this one. Again, you pull the yarn and also through this one. And this is basically when you want to come from this side to this side without adding any height to the project. So this is useful when you want to come basically without adding height, or maybe finishing some projects, or it's really common also when making doilies. So in doilies project basically we have a circular patterns, and this slip stitch basically it's commonly used when you close one row. So yeah, so basically this is it. Thank you guys for watching. I will upload every week just for you, and yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. These are the basic stitches for absolute beginners. Next week we start on something new. Thank you. Bye.